Alright, what is up, YouTube? In a minute since I played, so I remember now. I ran away and I'm gonna live over here now. Okay. Um I think I remember correctly. What the fuck is invisible? Bro, what the fuck was invisible? What's up, Void? Hold on. My bad, my mom just talked to me. Motherfucker. It is currently phase 5. I have a feeling today. What do you mean, am I the one beyond core? I'm confused by that question. Yeah, I don't have anything to do with Minecraft Kingdoms right now. I'll do that by myself, my own time, maybe after stream or something. I have literally nothing else to do today. I've spent a lot of time doing like SRP related videos today, so might as well just hop right into it. Yeah, like I was saying, I think today's stream is gonna be the end of this world, mainly because I think by the end of today's stream, it's gonna get overrun, and I'm literally not gonna be able to survive anymore. Yes, I know I saw that invisible. That pissed me off. What was that? Now the node's not gonna be able to spawn yet, Void. I haven't gone to the nether. So it cannot spawn. Anyway, because I have nothing else to do, and I'm almost 100% sure. Where's the sun? Can I not see it because it's raining out? A man ductor. That was so annoying. They literally came out of nowhere and just jumped me. Okay. So I don't know if it's safe to go out right now because it's almost nighttime. Yeah, it's definitely turning night right now. I'm just gonna look into here. Bullet. So I know that what these do, I read up on them kinda. The celestial events will give like buffs to parasites or change their behaviors. I'm just not sure how. Systems. Anything I want to read up? Okay, Void. You were talking about the nodes. The nodes aren't going to be able to spawn yet because I haven't gone to the... I have no idea what it is, what it was. But they're not going to be able to spawn yet because this isn't high enough yet. I have to go to the nether before they can actually start to spawn. So I might try to go to the nether today, but we'll see. Oops. Simulated. Okay. So I have not killed like anything. It's gonna be really boring first like 10 minutes of the stream. What do we got? Do you think it's worth it to just sleep for the night now? I can't really do anything. It's raining, and yeah. Are there that many? There's still a fair few out and about. 27. Core, you don't gotta spam it. I guess we'll sleep. Screw it. I don't care. I'm not trying to stay here for that long. It would be one thing if I had my items, but I don't have my items, so. Do I have an extra pickaxe in here? No, I don't. I don't know if the vector is going to matter at this point, because the vector only matters in certain phases. It might. I don't know if it is in the fucker. If it's in the phase required where vectors aren't necessary, or is that wrong thing? Somewhere that way, and then that way, I believe. Yeah, because I have not gone over to that vector a single time and dealt with it. I'm trying to run away from it. Also, I didn't really know that you could try to fight against the vectors at first. I think I ran this way, right? Yeah, it was this way. Okay. I'm dead. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, I have a feeling I'm not even going to be able to make it back to my body. Damn, that is insane. I have a feeling that this world is done for already. Can't go over that way. It should be like this way or something. Yes, it should be normal. SRP difficulty. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this world's gonna be done for, mainly because I have no way to get food. Well, I mean, I can grow stuff, I guess, technically still. Uh, it's just really far this way. I think once I get out here, there's... I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. I don't want to jinx it. 11 days. This is my first survival. Technically, my first survival experience against it. Probably like 4 hours-ish total. Something like that. Mm. Oh, I'm dead. Run, run, run. It's still after me. What the fuck? I wonder if they're gonna still be at my like the body. It'd be like right over here, I think. Because there was almost no way for me to fight against them at first when I was mining, and then I got caught down there. Act like I didn't just tell you. It's my first time playing against SRP. I had no idea how it worked. No, I didn't sleep that much. I only slept like once. Maybe, if even. Well, we'll see. Like once the fuck, this world goes away, and actually, I fully broke and kicked the bucket. I will. Oh, really? I don't remember how many times I do that because I don't really care about this world because I already knew it. Know it was gonna go away eventually because of the way SRP works, where it is basically impossible to fight against them. They're just delaying the inevitable. That's just the main issue I have with SRP. Like, I like it as an idea, but you really can't ever stop it. It's gonna happen no matter what. I know people say that defeats the whole purpose, but like, if you can't even have a world that's sort of like fight against it, like how at least with like skull cord or dulling and everything like that, there are mechanisms to stop the spread or fight against it and stuff like that. That's a rabbit. I need a lava again. Please tell me there's nothing in here. Alright, good. I don't know why I jumped in the water. Now that I think about it, that was probably a dumb idea. I'm gonna just loop back around real quick. That's the exact reason why I said it was a dumb idea. Dig up and then I'm just gonna cross over. I mean, even if they spawn, it's not gonna be too big of a deal. They can't really do anything just yet. I mean, they can spawn stuff and everything, but it's not like the parasite biome. It shouldn't get made just yet. That is tied to the completely different thing. I mean, it's definitely not going well. I feel like once phase 6 probably starts, that's where everything's gonna go downhill, downhill. I mean, even now, it's kind of hard to properly do anything because no, what the hell? Because not a single one of what are they called? I can't remember the name of them. At least I have a gun. This helps at the very least a bit. Just trying to head back to my original base and grab all the loot there. There we go, and then I can get lava again now. I don't know why you keep repeating that, core. Not adding to the conversation. Yeah, I saw you comment that on what's up, Polter? I saw you comment that on one of my videos. I forget which one, but I am curious. Is it like an air mob or what's the new calamity? What the hell? I want to grab this reinforced concrete over here. Boom. Died. Oh, really? I mean, I don't know. When I tested it out with in my creative world for the videos, what are they called? The infection wars, cannot think of the name. They were locked behind the ubiquitous development. I had to set it to 4 for me to be able to spawn in the colony's nodes. It's the water one, okay. I kind of want them to add another flying one. That just is like one of my more... I like those. Flying are cool. What's up, Swiggy? Today is not going to be a dulling stream. It's going to be SRP. I mean, I might hop on the dulling if this world kind of goes to shit. But that's just only if I stream for long enough, because I don't know how long I'll stream today. Yeah, what's up, Core? Oh, also, because I wasn't able to do this last week, let me... That might be what it is, Gooey. Boom. And then I have another 10 of these to gift this month. I meant to do this last week, but because I didn't stream last week, here y'all go. Whoever gets that gets it. I also am on the wrong goddamn one. I keep doing that. There's that gift for y'all. And then next week I'll do it once again and send 5 more out. And the chickens go free, not that it matters, because I can't even kill them to get my, the stuff I want. The meat. They don't drop anything now. I don't know why that happens. Every time I do it, it gives it to everyone outside of the stream, but no one in the stream gets it. See, if I kill them, nothing drops. It sucks. I have no clue how that system is supposed to work. Like, who gets it and whatnot. Definitely really janky, though, so... I want as much of this as I can get, because... I don't know, this should be enough to make, like, a small little perimeter around my base. Because that's what I want it for. Because I'm going to make a small little perimeter around a too high perimeter around the other base area I have that I'm working on currently. Now you'll just, if there's nothing hooked up to it, Poulter, you just don't keep the membership. It just gets rid of it. You have to have like it's set up to properly renew and everything. I think that's how it works, because like when Monbox got it before, after a month his went away because he didn't have the renewal thing set up. I'm pretty sure. I'll check what you DM'd in a second. Fair enough, Poulter. It's up to you. That is dope as fuck, Swiggy. That is really cool. I like that a lot. Do we need any? Wrong thing. Do we need any more? 18. I'll grab more. Just because, to be safe. I mean, let me go up now. Is that a flying thing? Eesh. Just don't come over to me and I'm fine. I'm gonna go to sleep so I can run. Run! Not this way. What the? Why the fuck did the Enderman teleport? What the? What am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do here? Yeah, I'm cooked. Nothing I can do here. Nope, nothing I can do. I'll be right back. Hold on. Yeah, like, feral Endermen, you're not wrong, are the worst. That stupid ass, I've heard a lot about it. But that is so dumb. Do I want to remake it? Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can get away. Oh, there are way too many of them. They're just everywhere. Hold on, I can probably do this though. Give me a second. Game mode. Fuck. There we go. I just want to see how many there are. That's all I want to see right now. I might have to. We'll see. This is actually insane, though. Fuck. You're right, Swiggy. I'm having a lot of fun playing this. It's definitely the most fun mod I've ever played. You're not wrong. SRP, like, literally, I'm only on phase 5. As soon as you get to phase 5, you are done for. That is the dumbest thing, though. The fact that this just happens right here. It teleports everything over here. Holy shit. I was not expecting that. What happened right here? Can they, like... Is one of them able to break a block? I wonder. I want to see this, like... Where's this, like, stingray looking thing? I know there's a stingray looking thing somewhere. Is that it right there? Yeah, there it is. It's a hammerhead. Okay. Let me give myself night vision so I can actually see it. Oh, why is it yellow under here? Anyway. It looks decent. Yeah, like, that's not even the end of it, bro. That is insane. All I gotta say is, it does not matter what mod you use with SRP. Eventually, they will be able to beat you. Because, go to survival. Yeah, I wouldn't say the textures are bugged. I've never seen that. I do know that they have a whole bunch of, like, even the base mod just has a whole bunch of placeholders right now because they haven't fully gotten everything in there. I don't know how, like, how you'd even survive up to late game. Because, bro, even when you put him up against, like, the strongest creature in 1.12.2 that I know of from Draconic Evolution, they oh my god, they get fucked. Stream 2. Where do I... I don't think mystical agriculture would help that much, to be honest. I know there are certain things in it that later in get strong, but even then, it's not like you're gonna survive. They can beat you. And then the residue I've never seen have missing texture, so I think that was just a you thing, to be honest, because I saw it a few times and I never seen anything. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. The issue with Spore is that the same issue I have with SRP, where it kind of just, like, what's the right word here? I always forget this word. Just, like goes off of it and I mean, I know you're, like, just trying to recommend them, but even then, I just don't see you having enough time to actually probably get started at any of those to stand a chance against them. You have to, like, speedrun and not just care about like anything to do that. Yeah, I can assume so. But yeah, continuing what I was saying, it's kind of like what mods do I even have in here right now? I forget. I've never had to work with that mechanic, so I don't know how annoying it is, but it probably is kind of annoying. But continuing what I was saying, that's, like, the main problem I have with these infection mods. It's like, why does it have to start as soon as you play the game and just start cascading off one of another and just get so strong to the point where the player hasn't had enough time to reach that strength level and do anything against. I mean, yeah, Spore, it's because Spore doesn't have a, like, they don't have adaptation. It's not like they're not ever going to be able to die. There are ways to kind of cheese it, I guess you could say. Let's not go self-promoting there, Swiggy. I know you like your mod a whole bunch, but I'm not. I don't really want that to go on in my streams. Wolves, not what I thought they were. I thought they were sheep. Get a whole bunch of food right off the bat, so I'm not worrying about that when it becomes a certain phase. If you say so, Swiggy. Any more animals? The cave in general I can go down to? Can I reach that? Yeah, I can. I am not gonna attempt to build any house until the meteorite comes down because I will get fucked otherwise. Oh, also, while I think about it and remember, cheats on. Uh, there we go. Otherwise, it'd be impossible to survive. I mean, I'll get a bit more wood. It's not really what I want right now. Will this? Can I do normal stuff with this? Yeah, I can. Okay. I mean, it's kind of if you're talking about they lead them away from their base in SRP, that's kind of impossible to do because they'll just nonstop keep coming back and spawning over by you. Because I don't know what phase it is or whatever, but eventually the vectors don't matter and they can just spawn anywhere. Doesn't matter, Voidwalker, they can even beat you with that. They, like to the later stages, have stuff known as true damage, and I don't like keep inventory usually, just because it's not like how I like playing Minecraft. At most, I'll play with a gravestone mod, but I've never liked to keep inventory. I don't know. It's like, I don't care if people use it, but I don't personally like it that much. I'm only using it because SRP is a bitch, and I'm not trying to deal with that. But continuing what I was saying, Void, the parasites in the later stages get something known as true damage, where, like, I think they can literally just damage you no matter what. And then I think they also, like, they have that adaptation. So I don't know how that fully works. I don't know if they, like, fully adapt to damage or if they adapt to, like, a percentage of the damage and then they only take a certain percentage. All I know is that the creator of SRP basically made it so the player will have no fun at all. I'm gonna try one more time, Polter. Now that I know I gotta like speed run, I can't wait and build anything for the first few days. I try to survive, but I didn't really know how it works, like in the beginning. And then to answer your question, Sebastian, I honestly don't know when the true damage starts. That is a question for someone more knowledgeable than me. Yeah, I thought so. Times. I thought some of the parasites get quite overpowered. Damn, this cable's ass. I don't know if that would even work, to be honest, Polter. They could probably still figure out how to teleport in there somehow. I have no idea how that would play against them. I would assume, though, that somehow the parasites would, like, adapt to the damage. And then core, I have no idea what you're talking about. Like, no idea. I don't get a bit more coal. Then let me get more cobble so I can make a furnace. I have enough anyway. 2 furnaces. Hook them up. Okay, that definitely would work. I just gotta wait for that meteorite to come down. Because I don't want to get my base crushed again. Like how I was crushed last time in my base was as well. Little structure right here. Maybe we'll find something from tech guns, because that looks like what it's from. Or food. No animal shall fuck. No animal shall escape my I was gonna say grasp. I didn't really think that worked. Oh. Oh. I survived with half a heart somehow. There is a chest. Good. Man, didn't give me anything good. Let me go get that food that I have back here. Yeah. Yeah, that's like I've said before, that's my main issue with the parasites. It's like they literally just become so overpowered at a certain point that it is impossible to even attempt to fight against them. You just have to run away and hope that they don't choose to target you. Food, finally. All right. That should be good for the time being. Yeah, I know that, Sebastian. You can't break it though. You just have to let it fizzle out by itself. Because after a certain amount of spawns, it just goes away. It's kind of like meant to be a dungeon. And even then, I think there's a way to like kind of negate that when it comes to Spore, because they have like certain items to help you fight against it. I'm not saying SRP doesn't, but I don't really know about them if it does. Now that I've got enough food, let me find a cave and stop dilly-dallying. Yeah, that's what I did last time. I had my plan was like for a moat when it came to the like surrounding my base with lava. But as you saw, well, I don't know if you were here then. It didn't really work out. The feral Enderman kind of jumped me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like damage caps, to be honest. Like, I understand kind of why they're a thing, but at the same time, they get annoying. I feel like only the really, really, like, high tier stuff should have them. Where the fuck is the seagull sound coming from? Come on. Give me not what I wanted to do. I want iron is what I want, but it's not going to give me any, is it? I hate when caves do this. Give me what I want. It's not even like you're giving me any other ore either. Hell. How have I not found a... Ow. Like a sword, now that I think about it. There we go. Finally. Ooh, a lot of iron. 2, 3. was 6, I think. Nope, 7. I mean, yeah, because most of the flying mobs are like from later, and I'm pretty sure the strong. I could be wrong. I think the strongest flying mob is probably the Draco Lich, whichever one is the pronunciation of it. 15 iron ore. That's definitely not what I'm doing. I'm currently playing the game. I would not be able to give commentary like I do. I suck at giving like post commentary. I have to full on write a script out when I'm doing the editing and adding those like post commentary stuff. Otherwise, I suck at that. It would sound so a lot more like boring and blanded voice, I guess you could say, because I would not know how to tone myself for certain things, and I wouldn't be in the moment, so I wouldn't be able to properly react to stuff. Okay, yeah, I knew that Draco Lich was the boss. That's just Oh, so that's where they're at. Okay, I was wondering where they were. Oh, I heard them. Oh, thank God I hit that. Eat my food. Okay, I don't care about you. Cobblestone. Oh yeah, we still have to do that. That's if I even survive that far, Poulter. There's always a chance I don't even make it that far. Why do these zombies have so much health in general? Never mind, that one was really easy to take care of. I don't know why before it wasn't. The cave's kind of making up for it, but... Alright, good, we got rid of you. I will grab lava in a second. Give me a moment. Like 20 different things I'm trying to do all at once. I wish we could, but no, I need the mod that adds them to even have a chance against the parasites currently. Because it's like an early game defense mechanism against them. What's up, Ben? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Alright, we got the iron. Craft, not what I wanted to do. Crafting. Boom, and then we can go and get not over there. It's over this way. Lava. We won't have to worry about it though for the time being because no parasite is gonna spawn until like day 2 or 3 because of the meteorite infection. There's not really much to go like talk about currently until parasite spawn. I guess I could on Saturday. I have I don't know if you guys saw because I have it members only currently until Saturday. But I released the next AI mix of Minecraft mod video. So that one was pretty cool to make. I enjoyed the process of that one a lot more than the previous one because Claude code is like 10 times better compared to the GitHub that I used last time. That's fair. I don't know if I'll go that far because I don't know if I'm gonna keep attempting to survive that many times. I might. We'll see. Who knows? I'm underneath ground right now though, so I don't have to worry about the asteroid. And then some other videos I have currently in the works that I'm already finished recording. I just need to edit. I have 3 new SRP versus Infection War. That probably work, yeah. I'm gonna have to go eat in just a moment. I'll try not to take too long. Probably won't take too long, but I will have to go eat. Um, I guess before I leave, just so y'all actually have something to watch, I'll go to a separate world and like set up some sort of like SRP thing for you guys to just watch them infect in and grow. I'll do that in one moment. I just want to fully explore this cave real quick. And that seems to be the end. Unless this goes somewhere. No. Okay. So, I'll be right back, but my dinner is ready. And I don't want it to go cold, and I'm starving. Haven't ate all day. So, before I come back, I'm just gonna save real quick. Oh yeah, if y'all want that, I can do that. Hold on. Yeah, Spore definitely goes up way too fast. Give me a moment. Hmm. Yeah. Where's it at? There it is. Or, yeah, screw it. Let's do that. That probably is, like, the best way to have an early game base. Just, like, have it slightly raised off the ground, and then put, like, lava, like a cascading down lava wall, and then have some way for you to get up still. Like some stone steps or something that isn't in the lava, or you can cross the lava and then get into water really fast or something like that. And then no thing will be able to get up to you besides maybe the flying ones. And then at that point, you can just have like a turret or two to go against them. So there we go. Everything's all good, and I'll go do that for y'all, just so y'all can. Oh, good, Poulter. I'll probably only end up taking like 5-10ish minutes to eat. Honestly, I was able to stream for a lot like longer than I thought I was gonna be able to before I had to go eat. So, real quick, Thumbcraft's gonna stay in because I was using that for verses. You guys can just keep having that there. Where's it at? The visitor. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. And then which stage should I do? Stage 3 or 4? Or yeah, it's always been able to do that Poulter. That's always been a mechanic where if you I do 3. Where if you what's wrong thing? Where if you like I cannot spell, oh my god, I'm all over the place. Where like there's a chance for it to tell the location of you to the proto-hive mine instead of telling you the location of the proto-hive mine. It's really weird but interesting at the same time. Alright, and then real quick, Flint. My bad about this once again, but I just want to give y'all something at least to watch so you're not just staring at a black screen or just a pause menu. Yeah, I'll set it to phase 5. I'm just doing this real quick, /SRP. I could spell. Set phase 10. 5. Alright, there we go. Then we can go right there. Then I'll just give him the usual just a few to kickstart. There we go. Alright, and then we'll just go right here. Ish, over here. Dispatcher. Boom. And router. Alright, there we go. So we're just going to chill right here and let y'all watch. So, I'm not going to be too long, but Hope y'all enjoy this few minute thing. Alright, I'm back, y'all. My bad about that. A bit longer than I thought, but I am here. Let's see what went down. Give me a second. I'm gonna take a drink of water. Alright, there we go. Speaking of the colony, I was looking into like the systems and stuff of it. No. Swiggy, I went to go eat. I just came back. I wasn't creative just so they had something to actually watch. But I'll go back to the other world now. Continuing what I was saying. Continuing what I was saying about the colony. The system behind it's really cool. Like the way it works is it has like a core thing and it spawns, I think they're architects and something else that like build the colony up. That's how it's supposed to work. I don't know if it is properly implemented yet, but it was pretty cool. Yeah, I'll keep it. I didn't delete it. It's still on there. All right, back into this world. What to do? Take all the iron. It's still nighttime outside. That's the important thing. That doesn't really show out there. This way does, though. Never mind. What the oh, right here. Yeah, there we go. Still night. Where's the... Can't see the moon. Okay. Wonder if there's anything up here. I might eventually do another thing on Spore. I don't know. We'll see. I do like the mod, but it's just same issue with SRP and Spore. The issue, I mean, the one like benefit for SRP is at the very least it takes a minute to properly build up to like the actual strong fights and stuff like that. But with Spore, it's like almost instantly you can get jumped by some of the strongest mobs, like 10 minutes into the world if you chilled in one area for long enough or got unlucky enough for the spawns to fuck you over. There could be some strong ass Spore mob already down in the cave that has 70 health. That's just the main issue I have with it. SRP, it's strong, but at least it's like a slight build up compared to the Spore. That's why I'm willing to suffer through this. Just needed to become daytime again. Iron. Not that bad to make. Gotta figure out what gun I want to make first again. Ooh, that's obsidian steel. I can't do that yet. I would do an AK otherwise. God damn, the higher ones take so much more. Yeah, I assumed you did, Poulter. I didn't think you were typing that out all yourself. Still hardened. I don't want a hardened. That's the issue here. I don't want it to be a hardened barrel because I need obsidian steel for that. I think this is probably the only thing I can make. Flamethrower. No, I need. Oh, that's what I needed. Pump mechanism. That's not bad. Not bad. Plastic is the biggest thing. I need to get a chemical lab for that. So I guess that's gonna be the first goal. Chemical lab. Oh, I need redstone. Okay. That is the goal right now. Redstone. Which way? Which way? This way. Let's go check out over here and see if we can find some more caves. Maybe a jungle temple. That'd be good. And I could get redstone from that. Ooh, this is gonna be really weird the way I have the hotbar position currently. I'm used to number 2 being my what is it called? My pickaxe. What do you mean by what the Flesh That Hates does? I know the mod. I'm just confused by which mechanic you're referencing from it. There's a bit more. I needed a cave that goes deep down. Hopefully this one goes kind of deep. Bro. What the fuck is it with caves and doing that? I hate these older update caves so much. So much worse than the newer updates. My bad. I was moving my keyboard right there to hopefully have y'all hear the clicks and everything of it less. I need to get a better mic. That's like one of the big issues I have right now. I have a pretty cheap one. Let me grab this sugarcane here. I love this ambient sound. I don't know if a mod I have adds it or what, but it is awesome. Maybe it's a data pack or like a resource pack. Nope, it is not. I mean, yeah, that's fair. That would be awesome if SRP gets updated to I can't hit shots to 1.20.1. That would be awesome for my channel as well, because then I could do some crazy ass fights, bro. But who knows how long that will take. But yeah, continuing the the like weakness thing polter. It makes sense for a flesh that hates to do that because of the the material it comes from, the SCP Foundation, whatever the wiki's called. I forget the exact name of the wiki. But I would love to see that too. Have SRP fight against like the skull cord and stuff like that, and see who can actually win. I think the like the actual mod creator is planning on eventually updating to 1.20.1. It's just they're currently focused on, I guess, finishing the mod. I don't know. I don't really stay up to date on like on stuff like that, besides with certain mods when the actual mod creator themselves gives me an update. Like how what Swiggy's been doing for the dulling. So I'm pretty up to date with the some of the newer stuff for that, even though I haven't played it for a while. And the newer content of the dulling is honestly really cool. I think the dulling and the skull cord definitely are on like the same place in terms of like coolness factor for me now. I don't know. I have to play the dulling to properly like see how I like playing it and the mechanics of it, but if it's anywhere as near as like cool as the actual stuff in it is, it's gonna be really nice. I don't know. I think it's because when it was first getting made, this was the newest version. Oh, I've done all of them multiple times, like the tournaments and everything like that. So it's not like I don't know how they go. And honestly, a lot of the time, Skull Cord can just win by overpowering with more mobs compared to stronger mobs, which is a valid solution. The Zerg technique. Is this another way down? Yeah, that's where the zombies were coming from. I was wondering where the sound was at. Finding a lot of copper. Not that I can't I mine, but I would love to find more like, ooh, big ravine. More like redstone. Can't tell. If I do this and pick it back up. What the hell? Oh, okay. It's just gonna fall down really slow like that. Alright, I'm still gonna light it up like I wanted it to. I think I can jump down because there's water there. I just want to make sure there's no like block in the way. Oh, that lava is taking so long. There's a skeleton trying to shoot at me as well, I think. Nah, it makes sense for there to be gun like be like that in my opinion. I wasn't paying attention. I think I can do it though. Lava takes so long to flow. I'm gonna let it go down again. This time hopefully faster. I could probably even make it over there. If I just alright. Trying to find a block I didn't want to keep. I could just do this, yeah. There are a lot of mobs down there, though. Like, oh. There's so many fucking mobs down there, bruh. I was not expecting to get hit by... Why am I up here now? By a skeleton. Thank God for keep inventory. Alright, let me go. Yeah, I made that good. What day is it? Day 1. Okay, so the meteorite should come down tomorrow. Die. There we go. So I want to try and find redstone now. Because then I can get started on making that flamethrower. which should basically make it so I'm are the is SRP weak against lava or fire? I'm assuming it's fire, and lava just happens to set it on fire and do a lot of damage, so lava's the best choice. Another key found. Perfect. Take as much iron as I can get, because that is going to be helpful for when the meteorite actually comes down. I know how to slightly code in Java, nothing crazy. I probably will learn eventually, because I am a computer science major, and I want to learn how to code Java to make a mod as like a little side project slash something to just do, because it seems fun. And if I do it good enough, I know there's like, you can like actually do some insane stuff. Okay, I assumed it was just both. Like they were weak to it, and lava does a whole bunch of damage. So it's just lava's a better choice. Alright, more lead. This is a good find, because lead is really important when it comes to actually making gun ammo. If I'm not making a flamethrower right off the bat, which I might not be able to if I don't find redstone. It's not a creeper, yeah. There we go. Lava technique works so well, even on non-SRP mobs. Alright, I've been streaming for an hour. Well, a lot of that, well, 20 minutes of it wasn't me really doing anything, so. I mean, that's basically what they do. How do they make the parasites as strong as possible? I mean, literally, like one of the end game bosses, the Draco Lich, whichever one you want to pronounce it as, or whichever one's right. It has like a cloning ability where it can create like a phantom clone of itself that basically it's like the same thing as it, because it has like the same health and attack damage, I think. So it's like, why is that a thing? Why can't it just clone itself? I'm hearing so many zombies somewhere. I'm honestly surprised they haven't, to be honest. My bad. SRP is like the type of mod that I would assume wouldn't care, and they would just attack creepers even if they explode, because it's like, that doesn't matter to them. They'll just have more parasites. We're led. Ah, bro, my brother's a dickhead. I don't need this digital guide. Yeah, there we go. Alright. That's enough iron. Basically a stack. I want actual, like, did I ever, hold on. I didn't. I might, we'll see. We'll see if I add mechanism. I originally just wanted to add it for its generators, because they're passive generators. That's like the main reason why I wanted them. Be able to passively generate energy compared to having to like plug certain resources in and everything. I just hate doing that with generators. Unless it's like a mod pack or something like that that really needs that, then it'd be a better idea to use those, because those typically generate more than the usual. Oh. No! Fuck. I was trying not to get hit. They're not hard. I mean, honestly, the beginning generators aren't even that hard to make. I can make those in a single day if I actually like speed run it. I don't know why I was about to say sped run. You know, if I speed ran it, then I could definitely make. When can I? I mean, there's a lapis there, but that's not what I want. I want redstone. I I had redstone this whole time. I didn't realize that. Surprised someone didn't point out me being stupid. I don't know when I picked that up. It had to have been from one of the zombie miners that just happened to drop it, and I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I'll do that in creative, because I don't want to get fucked. I don't feel like that's cheating, because I'm not doing anything. I'm just looking at the meteorite. Thought I heard a witch or something. There we go. I actually found redstone, even though I had some. I'll take more, though, because I'm assuming it's going to be important for the tech mods. Can I break this? I can. Mechanism is just basically like a machine mod, and the main point of it is you can get a jetpack, a better like multi-tool, and you can also set up like an ore doubling facility. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they could, like the later stages. I know that I don't know if this is like, I think for an older version, it's a mod called Titan Boss or something like that, where it makes there'd be like a Titan version of every single one of the mobs, and they have like 80 million health or something like that. Some of them do, and it's like almost impossible to beat them. And the strongest mob in it is called like Witherzilla or something like that, and it's impossible to beat. Even when you're in creative, it will just non-stop kill you. Every time you respawn, it does not matter. So I honestly wouldn't be surprised if the SRP dev wants to like one-up that and just and basically just I wonder if the inventory would have stuff in it. Wonder how that works. Yeah, someone recommended me to use that earlier, but I didn't feel like installing it just because I know it's like a nuclear mod, and I did not want to have to set up a reactor or anything like that, to be honest. Then I'm assuming everyone's just currently watching and not talking in the stream, which isn't really a big deal. I wonder if I can get out. I don't think I can get out up there. And I head back up. Maybe it... That was still day one. This is the wrong way, god damn it. Where is the right way? This way? Do you always die every time? Yeah, I'm not gonna build anything just yet because of if I do, the meteorite is just gonna destroy it. I'm gonna wait until it crashes before I do anything. I would assume the way to survive it is nighttime right now, okay. Is to stay underground. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna chill down here. And hopefully, like, the blast wave doesn't kill me down here somehow. I need to add, like, a backpack mod or something. Make my life 10 times easier. While I'm waiting, I might as well just grab a whole bunch of coal. Oh, I can get perfect. And while I'm at it, I also get XP, so that will be maybe put to good use eventually. No clue. I've heard. I've heard the best option is just a really high sky base, to be honest. I hate the mounds that do that. It's such a stupid mechanic. Like, why can they steal my food from a furnace? Like, how am I supposed to cook the goddamn food then? I think it's becoming day. Oh, it is becoming day. I don't know why I said I think. So, is it gonna come crashing down? Well, I don't mean like forever live up there. I mean like you have a way up there. Yeah, I think some do too. It's just like the rough. I actually have no clue. I mean, it's not that even hard to live that high up, especially if I get a jetpack, which is what Mechanism adds in. And even then, they still have flying mobs who can get up there, so it's not like I can't ever get bodied by a random mob that just gets up there and then triggers the horde to come all up there somehow by a feral enderman or something. Doesn't it say in chat or something when it goes off? Day 2. I know it says it happens on day 3, but isn't technically day 2 day 3 because it starts at day 0? Yeah, probably somewhere around there is where I would have the thing around 35-ish blocks up, 30 to 5 to 40. I can get up. There we go. Was it not crashing down today? Oh. Okay. Because that makes so much sense. That is so stupid. Why can it do that? I'm under. Did I have to be farther underground or something? But where was I exactly where I got killed? Hold on. Somewhere over here. Where's the cave at exactly? Bruh. Am I just dumb? Yeah, so certain new AI mechanics are dumb. I just want to see where I was and how far away it was from where it actually, like, crash landed. I don't know where the cave went. I don't know which cave I went into. And it don't matter. Let's check this out real quick, because I do want to see what the meteorite itself looks like. So it just converts a whole bunch of the area around it to like SRP stuff. There's good. I'm not gonna break into it and create it, but I'm gonna. Oops. Okay, so can't literally see anything, but why is there glass right here? West chunk. Whole bunch of random stuff in there. Alright, I'm gonna stop dilly-dallying and just go over here. There we go. Alright, let's go. What do I not need? There we go. Give me oak wood. Now I'm on the newest build. Unless they released a new update for it. I don't think they did. I can do this to check. Oh, did it release a new update? Oh yeah, they did. A few days ago. Wow. Whole bunch of stuff got changed. Holy. Holy, hold on. Quit. Boom. Uh, Download. Oh, is it? Damn, I already have that old of one. Boom. Okay. Add file. My bad about this. I have to just go through my files and add this back. Oops, wrong. There we go. Here, edit. Oh, I don't know if these. Ah, fuck. Definitely not going to be able to use these, I don't think. I hope the Pray the World still will work. .3 launch. All right, I'm gonna hope the world will still work. I would be pretty annoyed if it doesn't. Nah, because I also uh removed 2 mods that weren't needed anymore. Yeah, all right, hold on. So, should I add SRP extra back or no? Do you think that's not a big deal? I'm gonna do it real quick just to be safe. We'll see if it works too. No? All right, well, I'll test it out real quick then without them. And hopefully the world. I mean, I don't think it should matter because they haven't spawned in yet. Okay, so the new update doesn't. I mean, I'm not surprised there's only 2 people in the chat. It's not like this isn't the average amount for the stream. Yeah, it's fine. Just load in. All right. All right, there we go. Seems to be fine. I need a new axe now, though. And we can continue getting wood now. Probably won't stream for too much longer. Only up until the point where I get like some sort of settlement. Oh, that scared the fuck out of me. Base up and running. Yeah, it's typically not that many. It's typically either like 2 to 4 people in the chat and like 2 to 8 people in the stream usually. Oh, is the newer block, like the newer one, not that OP compared to the last one? I was like, where the fuck is that zombie at? Go and grab this. All right. So now we are going to build up. I think I should find somewhere else, or right here works just perfectly fine and go up right here. Or go farther away from the meteorite. Okay. I wonder what's new, actually. I don't know. Why don't I read the update logs, actually? I'll read it to you. Everyone. Added a whole bunch of new drops to a whole bunch of different people. Okay. They have different modules for things. Okay. And then just adding a whole bunch of stuff and fixed a whole bunch of stuff as well. All right. I'm not going to go through and read every little last thing that got changed, because no. So yeah, I think the best way up is like this. Yeah. How high am I right now? I definitely need to go a bit higher still. Get more cobblestone. Do you think I should go farther from the meteorite? I just realized it's like literally right over there. I think I should. I don't think it's smart being over by the meteorite. Oh, god damn it. How can I reach? I can reach these. Alright, we almost got all the cobble back. Then we can run away. Farther and farther. Until we get a decent area. Far enough away. Alright, good. Oh, I definitely will place, like, fences on certain things. In certain areas. Damn it. I was hoping I would land, like, in the right spot where that wouldn't happen. I'll gather. Ooh, there's a house over there. I'm not gonna live there, but gather loot there. I'm gonna get cobblestone from right here. Deal. I did not realize you messed up right there. I just glimpsed at the message. Didn't fully read it before. I don't need those saplings. How do I already have Call of the Hive? What has that around here? Bro. Kill a few sheeps now. What the hell? Why are there so many over here? Like, this is more than I would ever need. Alright, let's go check out this structure. Oh, it's a village. Oh, it's a what? An abandoned village, right? Yeah. I'll take the books, though. I can make boots. Hold on. Not what I meant to do, but that works. And then grab the rest of them. I'm just gonna chill in one of these houses for the night. Oh, they have a blacksmith. I gain jump boost with this? Ooh, I like that. I was like, I'm just wondering what those sounds were. Alright, let me go over here. Blacksmith, and maybe find something good in there. Actually fucking see. Oh, that is good. Gives more armor, I wonder. Iron, okay. Boom. Lock that up. I don't really have one specific favorite mod, but I'd have to choose like one of the top ones. Oh, give me a second, I'm stretching. It'd have to be like mine colonies or a slightly older mod, kind of like mine colonies, called Ancient Warfare 2. That's a pretty cool mod too. I don't know. I didn't buy it. That was something my parents bought. I have no clue. I don't really think too much is gonna happen. Evolution, it phase. Yeah, halfway to phase 2 though. Oh yeah, they have this now too. Vector. Okay, so it's not that bad. Where's that one at? That way. That way. So I'm guessing the vector comes around is around the area the meteorite crashed in. That's what my guess would be. I don't really know where else it could be. I do want to get compendium, so I need an infected. Oh, that's not gonna happen for a little bit though. That's from the assimilated version. I mean, there's people here that are just not talking. That's all it is, Polter. Just because someone's not talking doesn't mean they're not actively watching. That's a completely valid view style as well. When I watch Twitch streamers, I'm not typing in. If I do watch them, which I rarely do, I don't ever type in the chat. I just watch. Alright, so I'm just guessing it's somewhere over that way then. Might not be at the meteor. Might be like right before it or something. So can't really do anything until daytime. I guess I could do this. What am I talking about? Never mind. I can do that. Yeah, okay. Take that out. It's copper. And 10. You would be surprised. It kind of rarely gets them wrong. Like in terms of, it might take a minute for it to update, but it's usually accurate. Alright, copper. How many do you get for that? One only. Okay, so 2 more. Boom. That I did the math horribly wrong. I don't know how I was that off. Motor. We just need the glass bottles. No night out. Instead, let's make a gun. Oops, there we go. Now we can do it. Iron barrel. Yeah, I feel like a lot of mods just have like similar crafting recipes just because they're like inspired from each other, or the creator just doesn't feel like thinking of anything else. I mean, a whole bunch of people steal stuff. Where did, oh, I used them already, god damn it. I'm not surprised, like, when it comes to anything. But I'm not saying anyone stole the recipe, I'm just saying that has happened before, fairly often. I need iron is what I need. Yeah, it might. I mean, I stream SRP once a week, and then I do selling the other day, or that's what my current schedule is. I've been doing a lot more SRP content because that one video, it kind of blew up. So I want to at least have some of that continue on with the SRP because, you know, I want to at least get to 1,000 subs. That's my goal, and then I'll have like more sub goals and everything, but it's not like the most important thing. I just want to get 1,000 because then I can monetize. So like for some vehicle. But yeah, I try to like fully explore the mod because I've never played it myself, so I'm learning like everything as I play it. Don't get me wrong, I do get really pissed at how unfair it is, but that's completely the reason why I only do a single stream a week on this. Because if I kept doing it like that, oof, I would definitely rage quit and never play it again. All right. This, oh, I need one. Gravel. I'm fine. I don't need to be out there. Can I use this? I can. Oh no, it's like that. Okay. Do I not need? Fair enough. I'll definitely end up like searching up a whole bunch of answers and stuff when I need help. Like I've already looked at a whole bunch of different like systems that aren't, what the hell, not what I meant to click on, that aren't like fully explained unless you read up on it. I just need this, I need this, I need the flint. Oh, I know how popular it is. SRP is really popular. I mean, hey, when I first made my first video on it, the one that blew up, people kinda got like, I don't want to say they got mad, but like there was a whole bunch of comments that were saying stuff about how I didn't do it right and everything, and telling me how to properly do it. So I know how many people actually love the mod. Can it just become daytime so I can actually like go out there and it not be night? I mean, not raining. Hasn't gone up any points. Good, good, good. Alright, let me chuck some stuff in there. There's some gravel at, I think right there. Yeah. Oh, bitches. There we go. The creeper's still following me? Alright, so I want to get a gun and then just get like a stable base area to like build up. And then once I fully build up to like a proper point where it will not be able to reach me, I'm gonna hop off stream for the time being because oh my god, I want to go do some other stuff. I mean, I could keep streaming. I just don't know if y'all would want to watch what I want to go do. I was gonna go play Minecraft Kingdoms for a little bit. It's up to y'all if you wanna. I have my one series, the other Minecraft series. But if y'all don't wanna watch that, I don't really mind for that. I can stop streaming when I go do that. You're all good for backseating. I prefer, well, sometimes I like when people are trying to help. If they're like trying to tell me exactly what to do, then it kind of gets annoying. I don't know why I did that right there. Bed. Alright, we almost got a gun at the very least now. Also, bare minimum, give me a helmet. Can't really do it. You just gotta not talk for a little bit. And just wait until something that you can actually talk about comes up. Or just figure out something random that's interesting to talk about. But nothing is really going through my head right now currently. I mean, I could just talk about what I plan on doing for the channel in the future. But I don't really have too much plans unless I like, if I blow up, then I could start focusing on the channel more. But right now I still have school and work and everything, so I can't focus all my time on it. My lip itches so bad. Oh my god, I shaved and it is killing me. But yeah, I mean, I do want to continue making Minecraft content, but at the same time, I also want to like kind of branch out into other games and stuff again. No, Spore is not on 1.12.2. Only a 1.20.1. They're trying to smell sand. But I do also want to like expand to other games and continue playing other ones, like maybe some older games, some like games from my childhood. Like, I don't know if you guys would want to watch it, but like stuff like Yokai Watch, the old Pokemon games. Yeah, basically that. Like older Fire Emblem games. Yeah, sadly you can't. It's just not something that you can do just yet. There's also a whole bunch of other more modern games that I would love to play. Like I've been wanting to play on game called got that now. I need to add the generators next. I'll do that before next stream. But I've been wanting to play the one trying to find the wood. The one Digimon game. New World Order, and the other one, the other newer one. I forget exactly the name of it, but it was really popular when it first got made. And it like people were saying how much better it was than Pokemon at the time because of how much like more effort went into the the stuff. What the fuck am I trying to say? The like the animations and everything. Because the animations were like top 10. They were amazing. That would kind of be impossible. The player would not be able to survive 2 infections going against it, depending on which ones, unless like you have to start them. Yeah, I know SRP is eventually planning on moving to a modern version. It's just gonna take it a little bit because they have to like basically completely recode the mod when they go to do that. Her can go, you can go, you can go. Crafting table, please. There we go. All right, let's go run off to this way where I can be safe. We're gonna go over here, on top of this mountain over here. I'm gonna stop jumping, just so I don't waste as much food. I don't want to have to continue getting more. Oh, well then I would win. Moss, moss infection is an automatic win condition. Like, that's just how it is. I mean, I definitely couldn't do it if it was SRP, but there are ways to properly do it. Why you fucking... Oh, you're the one with viral. I did not think it'd come and attack me already. I'd have to do it in a more modern version if I wanted to do that. And even then, if I added moss overgrowth, it, like I said, just instant win condition for me. Moss overgrowth is way too overpowered to ever be used in something like that. I can put a bone in my offhand? What the fuck? I didn't realize that. I'm gonna go like right over there. I mean, yeah, in the beginning stages, but as soon as you get moss to like halfway through, they're not doing nothing to it. Moss overgrowth is just way too overpowered at the end stages, and it goes to that so fast. There's a reason why it's basically like at its strongest and everything like that. It is the undisputed champion just because of how fast that stuff spreads and how strong it ends up becoming. But that's why uh I think his username is Taco Boy or something like that, but his name's Jack or Jake, one of the two. I forget exactly one because I've seen both of them in his bio. But the dude who made it is gonna recreate the mod. My my PC could not run. Well, not that my PC couldn't run it. Minecraft itself can't run that. I know you're trying to give me good ideas here, Polter, but a lot of them are like the main issue here is, at least with the second idea, is that while my PC could probably run that kinda decently, Minecraft itself cannot handle that. Past a certain limit, it would just kill itself and nothing would happen. It's just I wouldn't say a Java issue, just a Minecraft issue, where the way Minecraft works, it would not let you do that at all. Moss overgrowth? No, it does not beat late game SRP. No, I was talking about more like the modern, like the 1.20.1 faction mods. It's one of the strongest up there, just because of how like broken it is in terms of everything. Hmm. How high is this count? One, three, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. 32. Let me go up like one or two more. I could actually hit the fucking jump. If SRP was in the modern version, it would, like you said, be insane. It'd be so like the type of videos I could do with that would be awesome, and just in general, like the mods you could use to fight against it would be so like, so much cooler. You wanna know something? I don't know how like strong or how effective it could be, but I'm pretty sure this version is the same version that has like the Dragon Ball mod, the Dragon Ball Z or whatever. And I know what you can get like really overpowered in later stages of that mod. I just don't know how strong you can become, like truthfully. But if you do become as strong as I think you become, then you would become like an actual demon. Is it? It might be. I might be wrong. All I know is it's for one of the older versions. I know there are newer like versions for the newer ones, but those aren't really what I was talking about. All right, yeah. I've always wanted to play it, like a whole bunch of the anime mods. I know there are a fair few on this version, 1.12.2, and like there's just a whole bunch of them spread out throughout every version. To be honest, I had a whole like series planned on it. To be honest, with the anime stuff, I just never got around to doing it. You continue going back up here, where I'm more likely safe. Um. Okay, so that's how I have to do it. I don't even have a... Oh, okay, so I think I understand. Hold on, let me think how I want to do this. So I have my base here. I have it like slightly elevated. Okay. What I'm currently using, Turtle, is... Hold on, let me just make a little bit of room for me to stand on. Okay, okay. I think I understand what you're saying. But basically, Turtle, the mods I'm using, we have Tech Guns, a major one. Uh, what other ones do we have? I forget exactly what I've added. I think it's a simple generator. We have, oh, Mr. Crayfish's guns, but that's not really important. A whole bunch of other random gun mods. And yeah, that's really about it. I don't have too many mods. The only other mod is I have a generator mod. It's called like simple generators. I didn't really download too many to fight against SRP. Yeah, I knew that Polter. I learned that when I was playing it that one time. Yeah, okay. Seven out. 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. All right, there we go. Yeah, I've learned that. Oh, it's on normal. Don't worry, we're still on phase 1. So I'm not really worried currently. Um, I don't have any more cobble. I was gonna line this with like a layer of cobblestone or two so I could protect it from the lava. Currently, will this work? Let me see how well this works. As long as it doesn't set my base on fire, it should be fine. I don't think it should set it on fire. I don't think it can jump that block gap. No, I've never seen that. I do know who the Trouble Boys are though. I've heard of immersive combat. I'll probably remove crayfish as guns because I'm not even gonna use it to be honest. I'll check that out. I need to check out a whole bunch of stuff. It's just I never have time to do it. Or or I do, I just sometimes get lazy. Man, I know so many different YouTubers. I whenever I'm like editing and stuff, I just have a YouTube video playing in the background. Whenever I like don't need to hear the video and everything. Oh, okay. So basically, what you're saying is that I would set up like the main base right here, and then I will put walls on it, and then leave like right here open so I can enter and exit, but like have like blocks or something that block it, and then lava can rain down from like up here. And there's cobblestone on top of it, so it's like cascading down like a pyramid. Turtle, he's talking about uh Spore, that mod. Alright, so now that I know how to properly design the base, I think to end today's stream, I'm gonna wait for it to become daytime, go get a bit more cobble, create fully create this ring around my base, and then yeah. You'll see what I'm talking about though. Oh, so are you saying then instead of having walls and everything right here, I have like a staircase go up there and have another one go up over there? But how would that work? Because the lava's still gonna like it might these two sides might get protected, but the lava would still overflow and reach these sides. I don't want just like a straight base. Here, I have an idea based on like what you're saying. It might not be exactly what you're envisioning, but it's basically the same concept. I won't have walls, but I'm gonna have like a slight kind of roof. Like nothing crazy, but like maybe that's gonna fix it. Yeah, that's basically what I'm thinking of. We're gonna have like something up here somehow displayed, and it's gonna basically do what you're saying. I might not do the staircase thing like you're saying, because I honestly have. I know what you're saying. I understand the concept, but I don't know how you want me to execute it with the staircase. I'll put one down in the middle. I can make that jump. I'm not even gonna test that out. Needs to become a day. I need cobblestone. Hurry up. Alright, this will work. Perfect. I just need cobblestone so I can, like... Oh, you fucker. Kind of, like, wall it off. So, like... Right here, I don't want it to reach. I want to, like, wall off right here. So right here is free, so I can still fall into a water pit right here. Alright, good. It's daytime. Time to just go get a little bit of cobble. Nothing too crazy. There we go. Whole reason why I love the guns. Might not do that much against SRP, but it still manages to whoop normal mobs. I think there's SRP armor. Hold on, I'll show you in a second. It's just, you have to do a whole bunch of, like, higher tier stuff to get it. I love that it does that. I mean, yeah, lava is, like, the main thing I have to worry about. Like, in terms of protecting my base. And then cobble is the main resource we'll end up using, because cobble is such a good, like, non-burnable, easy to farm resource, to gather, whatever you want to say. I'll show you the the SRP armor once I get back up top. Yeah, I know I already have enough. Oh, are you talking about cobble? Oh, I'm trying to do something else right now. You'll see. I need to... This cobble's probably all going to be used up. It's pretty simple what I'm trying to do real quick. I just want to give my thing a ring. And then also grab some water. I don't trust those squid. Actually, never mind. I don't have that mod installed, so it can't be... There can't be any assimilated squid, I don't think. I'm breaking it with the water. Okay. There we go. I have no idea. I didn't really check out the wiki that when I was recommending stuff. I just checked it out for the mobs and everything. There we go. Perfect. Bro. Yeah, okay, that's good. Fuck. There we go. Just wanted to, like, block it off. Go pick the lava bucket up once I get up there. I'm gonna make the rest of the cobblestone I have into slabs. And it all burnt. Why am I not surprised? I didn't really think it would do that. I don't know if it, like, managed to jump over or what. Yeah, I know that's what I'm gonna end up doing. I just had it there because I wanted to test something out. Uh, oh, I need to go one more up. Okay. Oh, that'd take way too much though. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know how I end up doing this. Break these real quick so I can actually get through here. I'm gonna test this out real quick. Fucker. Okay. Please don't go fast enough. Please disappear. Oh, okay. Well, this wasn't really for a roof. This was like the thing I was gonna use to... Can't I do this then? Is this the right level? It don't matter. I would need a lot of lava for that though. It took like, hold on. I don't know if I'm frustrating you here, but I'm experimenting. My bad. So no, I feel like if I... That's gonna... I don't know if that's gonna burn my stuff. I hope and pray it doesn't. Yeah, that's what I did. I'm starting right there. I feel like this is big enough. I might have gone overkill, to be honest. Then how should I build? What other way is there to build around? Like that? Like this? Not if I start... No. What I plan on doing. Scrapping it doesn't help. But that's... I wasn't planning on... Dude, I'm planning on having, like... Go up. You'll see what I mean. It's big enough. I don't care. I can expand if need be. I'll set my spawn in a second. I need more cobblestone. Bruh. Do I have a single other block? No, I don't. But what I plan on doing here is... This is the outline. And then we're going to go up the center-ish point, and we're gonna place a single block of lava, and that's gonna go down. I'm not planning on placing hundreds of them. I'm planning on placing it strategically out. I might need a fair bit of cobblestone, yes. That's not a big deal. It's basically the same concept behind one of those, what are they called? The lava pyramids. I don't know why you're trying to, like, even then, the way you're describing it was not helping out. Okay, but like the way you're describing was not helping. Two staircases up there, and then you place a lava bucket. But like I said, the same problem. I know you said place the pillars out, like them out, but that is basically the same concept behind what I'm doing here. I'm not gonna fully go up. I'm gonna kind of do what you said, but at the same time not. Then wouldn't the exact same thing happen with the staircases? But it's still right above your base, so they would... What? Are you saying not to have any single thing above your base? You said... Okay. That would have been helpful if you said don't put anything on top. You said a lava curtain, basically meaning something over your base. You said no roof. I wasn't putting a roof on. I don't consider this a roof. I could actually see this would be so much easier. I have a torch on me. Go in the lava, you bum. There we go. Basically, behind what I was... So then, even then from the beginning, I never had enough cobblestone to complete what you wanted me to complete. That requires so much more cobblestone than you think. You go out a few and then start a staircase up. You need a lot more cobblestone than you think. I mean, they're probably right, because they're going off a Troubled Boys video. The issue is they're just not fully explaining how to properly do what they're trying to tell me to do. Of stairs or cobblestone? Because if it's of cobblestone, then that wouldn't cover that much space. Okay, but a stack of cobblestone wouldn't cover that much space. If you're saying to go up and make it two... That's fair. But even then, it's just lava, so I feel like it would work. He's right about that, but the way he's explaining it doesn't make sense. Like, my method would basically work the same. Plus, the issue would be the same thing for my method that he said. There we go. Oh. It needs to become daytime so I could properly see. Let me go look at this real quick. Video. Not what I wanted. Is it this one? No, this is a different one. This one? I'm not even gonna continue doing that. Screw that. They're taking too long to load. The most recent one. I'll look one more time. Parasites impossible mode. I think you're mistaken. He definitely did not do it in the most recent one. His most recent one was 8 days ago, and I did not see anything go on there. Okay, I assume so. This one, there we go. I missed this one. Yeah, see, that is nothing like how you explained it. Oh my god. No, even then, that doesn't matter. It definitely will still work in this mode. The issue is that the way he explained it was nothing like like how I was like understanding it. I can use wood for this then. Quite literally what he uses. All right, right here. Look at the video one more time. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, this will work. Now, I get it. I feel like the better way to describe it would have been start on one end and then go staircase up and then turn and then do the same. I mean, I don't really know how else better way to describe it, but there's definitely a better way to describe it. I suck at describing too. I think this is a good enough space. If I could see the block I'm clicking. I didn't see you mention that. You said you mentioned on two different... I saw it. I'm pretty sure you said you start on two different sides. And you meet up in the middle. I need to be able to see... Okay. Still only on phase 1. Let me see. I probably don't need to go that high because of how high I already am. Now you're all good. I was just so confused on how you were trying to explain it. All right, once it actually becomes day, I can properly do this. Yeah, so you start right here, then you go that way to a certain thing, then continue going up and do the same thing this way. Also, you were definitely off about that, how much cobblestone you needed. Way more than a stack. You used 100% a good, like, 4, maybe more stacks. Need more now. I make that? I can. I'm just gonna get a lot of wood. Yeah, I'm fine. Fuck off. And then once I fully get this done, I'm gonna hop off. Oh, I hate these skeletons so much. I'm gonna leave them alone. I don't even care. I just want a few stacks of wood. I set the spawn point already. I clicked the bed. Those saplings always scare me so much. I mean, I'm definitely not going to have anywhere near as big as like a base as he does, but my base will definitely still be enough room to have everything set up, because I'll just have multiple floors. No reason not to. Damn, this spruce tree is so tall. I forgot how tall these like 4 wide ones were. Really annoying. but at the same time, a whole bunch of wood, so. Is this just gonna keep looping forever? What the hell? I mean, I would if it was progressing, but it's not. It's literally doing nothing. I don't know why. I hope it didn't break after I uninstalled the 2 mods. I don't know why it would have. That could make a lot of sense. So annoying if it did. I guess we'll see. Oh, you. Oh, I'm dead. Oop. Where'd that Raptor go? Yes, because you're not in the lock. Okay. Like, I didn't click the bed. I clicked the fucking bed. I hate this game. I know for a fact I clicked the bed. I'm going back over there. I'm setting the world spawn point in my area. I don't care. I clicked the bed. It didn't set my spawn point. It literally told me you can't sleep here. It's not nighttime. Okay, then why the fuck did it not? Over here this way. Stupid ass Raptor. That world. I have to do it all in one command. Yeah. That's world spawn now. I don't care. So stupid that that just happened. Alright, I still have the lava. Good. Oh. That explains that. It's fine. Just gonna have to double jump and it don't matter really. Alright, let's keep on going. That. I'm gonna go a bit past the cobble. One more. Here we go. Now we go the opposite way. How high do I have to go? I might have misclicked. I definitely miscounted there. To the torches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 26, okay. Three, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 24, 25, 26. Alright, and I think I'm about to connect them up. So once I get this done and we see the lava fully work and spill over the edge, protecting me fully from the parasites, giving me a little safe haven, I'm gonna hop off for tonight for the stream, and I'll begin tomorrow. Probably playing the dulling though instead of SRP. Maybe we'll play a little bit of it. We'll see. We'll see. And I guess I just do this now, right? I place it right here. That seems to be all I need to do. Definitely not as big as his, but I still have a lot of room to work with. Well, I know I'm gonna let the lava flow all the way down before I end the stream. Don't worry, Polter. Alright, yep, there it goes. And my way to get up should still be safe. And then I can just make like a little entrance and exit type thing for myself. I don't know how. Maybe like an underground walkway. Yeah, that's probably a little underground walkway under the lava wall. And we're just gonna do a pretty simplistic base design, nothing too crazy. And it's slowly going. Yeah, I'll let y'all watch. Hopefully they can't. Oh, I'm not upping the tick speed. I don't feel like it. I think what I will end up doing though, to improve this, is maybe eventually build up from right there, match that, and then have it so there's like a high point right here too. So the low points are like the two middles, just to be safer. That one looks like it's a lot higher than this one. Well, obviously it is. I messed up the count somewhere, so they're not perfectly aligned, but they still work. They still work. This one has even thicker one. This has 3 wide. I mean, that's gonna be a 4 wide one. So yeah, my base is fully protected basically now. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, it's not that much room to work with, but even then, this is definitely enough room to like do some stuff with. So I'm not too annoyed about that. And if I ever do restart the world, I know how I can make a safe base now, pretty simply. Granted, I know eventually SRP will still whoop my ass, so it's not that safe. Gonna dig into the ground under the lava wall. There's gonna be a little exit. So it's gonna be like a little like, you ever play any of the like Jurassic Park games where they have like viewing from underneath? That's basically what it's gonna be, like a little underground walkway. It's definitely like a perfect starter base, 100%. All right. So, like usual, thank y'all, everyone who tuned in for today's stream. It means a whole bunch that y'all are willing to stick by for this long and chat and just watch me play. Um, yeah, yeah, I know. I probably have to figure out some other way to exit. I don't know what we'll do though. But yeah, hope everyone who is still here has a good rest of the day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. And I'll see you on the next stream tomorrow, which will be at 3:30. It should be at 3:30. And yeah, like usual, I'm gonna do a little quick plug. I have a YouTube membership now. There's 2 tiers. The first tier, First Circle Wizard, gives 4 perks. It's $1 a month. You'll get some custom loyalty badges depending on how long you've been a member. Once Erican gets those all drawn, you'll get some custom emotes for the channel, for live streams and for my comment section. You'll get a custom Discord role on my Discord server, and in the final one is you'll have like a priority response messages to comment. So if you comment, I'll try to get back to you as fast as I can, preferably in like an hour. And then there's one more tier up. It's called the Fifth Circle Wizard. That one's $5 a month. It has all the same perks as the previous tier, but you also get access to my videos anywhere from like a day to a week in advance. So if that interests you, there you go. Otherwise, thank you everyone who tuned in once again, and a peace out. Bye bye. I'm gonna stop streaming now.